If you like this video, please click on the like button. Comment with the names of the movies you would like us to cover next. Click the subscribe button and press the bell icon to get notified of our latest creations. We cover 100 movies from around the world every day. To advertise with our channel, reach out to us. Our contact information is on our channel page. Now, let's move to the plot of this movie.
This is the story of a man who plays video games. Single quote. Nicky's parents are worried as he is a video game addict and spends all day in his room playing video games. He is also a playboy who loves to make girls fall for him through social media. Rags is a girl who is filled with fun and love. Works in a gaming company. Danny, who works with Rags, is a part of a trafficking group and tries to trap her. But she doesn't fall for that. Nicky, on his friend's words, tries to woo her through social media, but she rejects his friend. Requests as her girlfriends tells her that Nicky is just a playboy and had played with their feelings in past. She, along with her friends, decides to teach him a lesson. Unaware of this, Nicky tries different ways to impress Rags to gain her attention, but fails. Then at last she agrees to be friends with him only if he succeed in finding her through a game. He gets excited, believing he is the greatest champion. Accepts her challenge. Through this game, Nicky explores the outer world and the thrills. When he was about to find Rags through the clues left by her, Danny, along with some goons, attacks Nicky, revealing him that Rags was their aim and left him clueless. When Nicky tries to warn Rags about the danger she is in, she does not believe him and blocks him. Nicky sets out to find Rags by realizing that he is in love with her. But not knowing of her address or proper name, he finds it difficult. Then he manages to find her, but then Danny tries to kidnap her by injuring Nicky, but Rags met with an accident. The next day, Nicky is trying to find Rags by searching every hospital possible. Meanwhile, the main man behind these traps Rags' friend and kidnaps her to get to Rags. In the meantime, Rags also fall in love with Nicky. Danny finds out Rags and kidnaps her, but by realizing that Rags is in love with Nicky, Danny sends a video of kidnapped Rags telling Nicky to stay out of Rags' life. Nicky gets furious and goes to the police station. From there he learns that many girls had gone missing the past 2 months. By investigating about it, he finds out the factory where these girls are held captive, and along with his friends he rescues the girls. But he couldn't find Rags among them. Nicky and his friend continue to search for Rags. Then both of them sees Rags' friend and Danny working together. Nicky runs after Danny and Nicky's friend chases Rags' friend. Nicky catches Danny and Danny's partner, Rags' former friend, drives up to Rags' house. A captured Danny shows Nicky the way to Rags' house and both of them go there. Meanwhile, Nicky's friend calls him and tells him about the current situation. Nicky tells him that he's coming and also tells him to get inside the house. When Nicky's friend knocks, Rags' uncle opens the door and invites him in. When he gets in, Danny's partner hits him in the head, knocking him out. Shortly after, Nicky and Danny arrives at Rags' house and Nicky falls into the same trap his friend fell. Both of them wake up to find out that both of them have been tied up. Then Rags' uncle explains their plan and then explains how they killed Rags, revealing that they had been working together all along. Upon hearing this, Nicky becomes infuriated. Danny's partner is about to kill them by using a drill machine to incinerate their eyes. But, to both Nicky and his friend's luck, a phone call reveals that a 14-year-old girl has escaped from captivity, and Danny, Rags' uncle and Danny's partner set out to catch that girl. Nicky and his friend escapes and Nicky cries for Rags. Nicky goes to Rags' burial site, Yellow Rock. where Nikki had come earlier during the quest for finding Rags, and mourns for her. Then he tries to dig out the body. When he finds out another clue related to the moonlight, he searches for the answer to the clue and he surprisingly spots Rags. He confronts Rags and Rags brings Nikki to the National Games competition. There, he spots a few pictures, in which Nikki is there. Then, he goes to the main hall. And then he, much to his surprise, is greeted by everyone Nikki thought to be his enemies. And then, he shockingly finds out that he was actually part of a game called Log Into Life by Rags. Rags found out Nikki, a true gamer, and used him to create a real-life game, so that all the hardcore gamers can get in touch with the real life. The feelings Nikki displayed for Rags really changed Rags' feeling about Nikki. Rags begs for Nikki's forgiveness. But Nikki, without saying anything, exits the pavilion to see that his parents are waiting for him. In the ending scene, Nikki confronts Rags.